Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Pitching in our game today, Yu Darvish.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Mookie Betts leading things off and takes a strike. The 0-1. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base hit center field.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In there for strike 1. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. 1 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Darvish checks on the runner, and Betts dives back. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That to right. Can't get there. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Second and third, 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. And the first offering is not close. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. And the 1-0. Up the middle. Kim with the throw to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. JD Martinez stands in.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
That one to first, base hit, and a run in to score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
David Peralta at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Martinez, the lead runner, out at second. Peralta at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And he takes a strike. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. They get the force, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 2. The Padres coming to bat. Welcome back. And pitching here today, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Xander Bogaerts stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one just misses. Ball 3. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Machado. Muncy tosses to first. Third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Darvish back to work. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's one away.
Batting 9, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Inside, just missed. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And that one off the outside edge. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. Chris, you know, it's a little known fact. Mookie Betts' uncle was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Yeah, Shump spending time with the Royals, Red Sox, Cubs, Padres, Rockies, and Tampa Bay Rays.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Rojas, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is down low. And that's downstairs and outside. Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's just foul. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Liner, base hit. Rojas rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Doubled in his first AB. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
That one drifts inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. That one to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get the out on Smith.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
2 on, 2 outs, and now it's even up. Muncy hits one in the air. Azokar settles under this one, makes the grab, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. Kershaw, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Batting good.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. In there for strike 1. Kershaw fires. Now 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim. In the air, left field. Peralta gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Batting in the center fielder, Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cronenworth on second. Nola on at first with 2 down. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-3.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
2 outs, nobody on. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And now the count is even. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. Another throw over, and he's back again. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a pitch. Slider clips the corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. That one at the knees for a strike. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. The line to kick the pitch. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Single to right at his first trip. Peralta in his 9th season, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Next offering upstairs. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. And a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses, and that's ball two. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still tied 3-3. Back here in San Diego, down the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. And the pitch. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty, 35 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Left-hand batter waits. And now 1-2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Manny Machado. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Machado, 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And there's a foul ball. Kershaw the 2-1. And Manny gets a piece. 2-2 down. And now the count filled up 3-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
One down, base is empty. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Now the DH for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is down low. 1-0. That's out to center field. Outman has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 9, Cronenworth.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Cronenworth measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The pitch.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. Slider misses outside. And a pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Muncy whips it to first on the run. Inning over. Padres leave 1. Score remains tied at 3. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Darvish back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Azokar sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel.
And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And it's fouled away. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw over to Cronenworth. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's Mookie Betts. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First pitch just misses. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. 2 outs. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And the righty deals. And now it's 3-2. Righty delivers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. And a foul ball.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Two and two. Struck him out swinging. Snuck the fastball by him. One left for LA, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. And welcome back. Bottom 4, stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. And here it comes. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals.
Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Late swing, fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fly ball to right. Betts settles underneath it. Looks it away for the out.
Number 7.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Flied out his first time. On the ground, right side. Freeman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Trent.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Called strike right there.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Padres go down quietly. 4 innings in the books. Tied 3-3. Back here at Petco Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Next offering is in the dirt. Inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it's Max Muncy. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And that one fouled off. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Now back, left fielder, David.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now here is David Peralta. Slice the other way and foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Dodgers leave 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tied 3-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar.
Jose Azocar.
And a pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-0. That's down and in.
No strike.
And a curve misses outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In the air to left, down the line. Peralta makes the grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now the lefty. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Soto off of first with 2 away. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. And that's a strikeout looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. 1 left for San Diego. 5 innings complete. All tied 3-3. Top 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Darvish back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Activity in the bullpen. Steven Wilson preparing to come on if needed. Pomeranz getting loose as well. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. And the right-hander deals on the ground, and foul ball. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. The pitch. Bold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Darvish checks on the runner. Vargas back in on a dive. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance. That's ball one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there are 2 outs.
Up next, the right fielder.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Out there to center. Grisham settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 left for L.A. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied 3 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter.
Kershaw, a tall lefty, more than 100 career wins on the mound. Of course, a 3-time Cy Young Award winner. And the 0-1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Next offering in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. That misses. 2-2. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cruz stands at second with no outs. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Phil Bickford up and loosening in the pen. Almonte, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third, and he won a round. Just enough that time. 2-2. Good eye right there.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
No outs, runner on second. Pitch. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Now it's going to be Austin Nolan. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Come on, big opportunity, guys.
In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The 1-1. The other way, makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now back, number 7, second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. In there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Here's your 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Kicks and deals. Popped up. Rojas on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Padres leave 1, 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Pitching change here, Drew Pomeranz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
The first base is number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The wide to kick the pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now, Will Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner on the go. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Machado throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Max Muncy at the dish.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, not close. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here is J.D. Martinez. In there, and it's 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Next offering is foul back. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. One hit, one left. 7th inning stretch time. All tied up at 3 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Phil Bickford.
Number 52, Phil Bickford.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
And the pitch. That's in there.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Ball 1 there. And a good eye there. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Righty delivers. Off the plate, full count now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Azokar in the box again, takes a strike. Next pitch misses way outside.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike. The pitch. And it's filled up. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering upstairs. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Back there. And it's gone. Juan Soto goes deep. And they jump out front. It's 6-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Yency Almonte.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Manny Machado up to the plate. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First offering way inside, almost got him. Still only one out here in the inning.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he deals. And Manny gets a piece. Righty to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Next to hit, Nelson Cruz. And that's in there for strike 1. Machado over at second, 1 down. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Runner leads away at second. In the air on the infield, Smith under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Cronenworth stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Right-handed reliever. Pitches in the dirt. 1-1. Runner at second. 2 down. On the ground right side. And that's just foul.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
High fly ball, right field. Betts makes the catch, and that'll do it. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Suarez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 75, Robert Suarez.
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
And here it comes.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here comes a pitch. Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Hader getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. That misses, and the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch downstairs. Full count now. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Vargas batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the dirt. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. James Outman getting ready to hit.
Outman.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-0. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Hit on the ground to the right side. Cronenworth takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses. And now 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The second baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That takes care of Grisham, and the inning is over. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Now pitching for the Padres. Number 71. Josh.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The pitcher, Miguel Rojas.
And the pitch. Hader in his 6th season. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Rojas tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. At the belt and fires.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Cronenworth makes the grab. One up, one down.
The batter, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie to hit. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Azokar settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first offering is not close. Strike on the inside corner. Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2. Two outs. That's to third. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.